I want to show you what happened the other day when I decided to watch in two different ways at two different times during the day. The first time, I'm completely deflecting. I'm not giving the TV or screen any energy. I'm not thinking anything, and I'm completely deflecting their camera movements by moving my eyes and never resting my eyes where they want me to. Later, I decide to watch the TV and actually give it energy, and I want you to see the difference. This is my sling player. I choose Gone with the Wind.
I'll go get a dessert. Yeah, she said me.
First thing you notice, I'll go get her dessert. They want to eat the viewer. And you notice these guys with red hair. And you notice she's wearing a yellow hat. And not only that, now she's going to focus on that yellow hat. She wants me to look at it. Because that's the energy she seeks. Dessert, sugar, carbs. Carbs are represented by the third chakra, the solar plexus, yellow, fire, no strings attached. Not as passionate as some of the lower colors, but still not innocent, like green, which she has around her neck, which is just a test, because she wants to know, is someone who's watching a father figure or someone that will get her dessert and give her bad food instead of good food? Green versus yellow.
I think Charles Hamilton may get it.
Now, once again, I'm deflecting. They can't read me. He's going to be shaking his head no the whole time while staring at this yellow. Because once again, they want me to look at that to see if it's in my eyes. But I won't do that.
Oh, thank you, Miss Sawyer. Thank you.
Now watch. She's going to stare at the screen and smile, but I don't give her any energy. And I don't look at this text that came up on purpose. I won't read it, so they can't get a glimpse of who I am. And she gets upset by that. And as a reflection of that, you see all the green. And pink, which goes with green in the chakras, father and daughter. She doesn't want that. I'm saying it's father and daughter because green is father. Unconditional. It also represents a green screen, invisible, if I'm not giving any energy.
Miss Sawyer, I love you.
She doesn't want love. Love is green. She wants yellow, fire.
I don't guess I'm as hungry as I thought.
She's not as hungry as she thought. She expected I would give her yellow, because I'm normally in the lower frequencies. They may have information about me. I have no idea. But fast forward a little bit here. I want to show you this. This girl comes over. She says,
"How is Ashley today, Scarlett? He didn't seem to be paying much attention to you."
How is Ashley? Ashley goes with fire. Ash and fire. Yellow again. He didn't seem to be paying much attention to you, because I didn't give her any energy. It's all related to me. Now, they'll have a little argument about it, and then she tells them they have to take a nap. She doesn't want to take a nap. She's forced to. So she lays down, and she'll test me again, see if I look at her. I won't. So she looks at the green pillow. It's her getting an indication that I may be green versus yellow, because I'm invisible. No sexual energy. I'm not gazing at her face in a lower frequency kind of way. She doesn't want a nap. And look, they cut. You see the pink and the green again. And what else do you see? A sleeping cat. It's metaphor. That's her sleeping cat, if you know what I'm saying. She doesn't want that. Her cat would be sleeping if she was hanging out with a father who was giving her healthy love energy versus dirty love energy. She doesn't want that. So look, they're going to cut here. More testing to see if I resonate with green. To be sure. See this girl? Now watch this. She stops and scratches her head. That would never happen in the movie. They didn't tell her to do that. Didn't happen accidentally, and they just kept it. It's happening in real time. The only reason she's doing that is so that the viewer will look at her hand and be directed to this green to see if they resonate with it. But it doesn't work, so she goes to hypnosis. Back and forth, back and forth. I won't look at that. I'm deflecting. And it actually works. I know it's very subtle, but it works on the human being. It works on your eyes. It puts you slightly to sleep. It's all part of their effort. Doesn't work. As a reflection, she's awake while everyone else is asleep. And look, she looks back at the yellow. She wants me to look back there to see if I look at it. She's still testing, but I'm deflecting completely. No energy, nothing. I'm going to stop it there. Now later in the day, I decide to watch again. But this time, I'm going to give the TV energy. And this time, it's my TV. And I've had a couple beers, and I'm having fun with the TV. I know how to do that. I know they're alive. I don't suspend my disbelief. I don't get into anything. And I don't think anything is scary. Everything's funny to me. So I'm watching this disturbing scene with this guy. He takes us out. He's been tortured, and he's showing what's happened to him, etc. And it's just funny to me. So I'm watching, and you'll hear me laugh in the background. Now watch his face. Right after I laugh. Watch him. Look at him. It's like he hears something. It's like he's trying to detect. Who am I? Look at him.
It's really funny, man. Not scary.
Not scary. And I'm laughing. And he's laughing. And now we're laughing together. Now, I'm not going to show this. It's a lot of code. It would take like 30 minutes for this 10-second segment. But they're talking about me. And they think I might be male. But I don't give myself completely away. Like I said, this time I'm not deflecting, but I still deflect when they do camera movements and things like that. So they can't get a true glimpse. Watch what happens when I change the channel. They're ready for me. And I wasn't ready for them. Watch. Dialogue. But boom, right when they come on screen, that. And then see that? This is the key. She's looking right at me when they come on screen. I didn't deflect that. And she does this weird hypnosis thing with a high frequency. They have immediate insight through my eyes and ears that they didn't have before. And they know I'm a man. And as a reflection, boom, there's the phallic lightsaber. They now know that I have a dick. Now, I'm going to fast forward a little bit through this little bit, but you'll hear me when I turn the channel, I'll say, you got me.
You got me.
Now listen.
Man, stop dicking around.
Stop dicking around. The first thing you hear is another dick reference.
Congratulations, you two. You managed to undick up the situation you originally dicked up. Thanks. Now, for your next mission, you two...
Now I turn it, and look what it is. Gone with the Wind again. Just happens to come up. I don't know it's about to come up where I am in the channels, but it comes on again.
I got your message. I'll have to bring my supper up here too.
He said, I got your message, and I had to bring my supper up here too. Another food reference. The very first thing when I turn this back on a different device, this is on my TV versus my Sling player, I had to bring my supper up here too. Food, because they want to eat, the viewer. I'm not going to deflect this time. I'm going to give her energy. And she's going to get it soon. Right now, she doesn't feel it yet. She feels him coming onto her. She doesn't want red energy because he represents red. His name is Rhett. But it sounds like red. Now watch, right around here.
No objections to that, I hope.
No objections to that, I hope. This is right around when she realizes I'm looking at her and gazing at her. And she feels my energy.
No.
Right here.
Yes.
I, because of my eyes. It's all connected. I, because I'm looking at her. But she changed her demeanor instantly when she knew I was actually giving energy this time.
No objections to that, I hope.
No. Yes. I don't care when you have your supper.
I don't care when you have your supper. Now she's testing me again. She just wants to see if I'll look at her continually. She goes over towards the orange because she feels that color coming from me.
And you have your supper.
And she'll just test me. She'll wait. Watch.
Red.
Red, that's his name.
Yes?
You see,
You see, because I'm looking at her.
well, I've decided. Well, I hope I don't have children.
I hope I don't have any more children. I've said in my other videos, red represents a baby. It's blood. It's passion. It results in children. She doesn't want red's energy because it might result in children. It's too passionate. I showed you in the first clip when I was fully deflecting, she wants yellow. Fire, dessert, carbs, sugar. No strings attached. It's friends. But now you see the orange by her, and that's a bit more sexual than the yellow. And she senses that's my energy. He's concerned, and boom. Now he'll do a big camera trick here just to get verification. I'll deflect it. But what is he stepping on? He's stepping on orange. That's the color she's standing by. That's the color I'm giving. And in that color is Ashley. That's the yellow. It's slightly less orange. This is a reflection of me watching. And that's why it suddenly shows up and he steps on it and he's concerned. I've been doing this long enough to know that this is real and that this energy thing related to the chakras and what kind of energy the viewers can provide them to eat is real. And they get that through your eyes. See, look, it's all code. And it's fascinating how it changes from when I completely deflect and they can't read me and I come across as green or higher, when in fact, I resonate most in the lower frequencies. And those frequencies are depicted on screen when I actually decide to watch versus completely deflecting what they're trying to do.